Okay, so I'm going to be doing the Who makeup tutorial on Joey. She didn't have a choice. For the Who's, we're not going to have any prosthetics. We're going to do illusion makeup on the nose and on the lip. We're not going to do fake eyelashes. No one has time for all that. We're going to draw them on. So I'll show you what I use for each of these things. And then if you have them yourself, that's cool. I would not share eyeliner, mascara, or lipstick. Buy a cheap lipstick at the dollar store. It works fine. I'm only using one lipstick color for the cheeks, the tip of the nose, and for the lips. So it's just one color all over. I only want shades of pink. I don't want any reds on the Who's because I want everything to look really bright and cheery. Even the Who moms and even the Who boys. Here we go. I'm gonna have to stay on my knees the whole time because Joey's so tiny. Okay, I'm just gonna put powder on. All I use is Airspun, super cheap. Get it at Walmart, lasts forever. It's a really good translucent powder if you don't know what kind to get. And like I said, if you have your own makeup, that's awesome. And just apply what you normally would apply as far as base, foundation, and powder, but just all over, blah, 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 okay? To start the little illusion part on the nose, I'm going to try it with a brown eyeliner. I'm going to use this contour palette, which just any like dark brown bronzer, dark brown eyeshadow, any of those. Scrunch up your nose like this. No, like this. Like this. Yep. Okay, so just have them scrunch their nose up, and right where it kind of crinkles naturally. So hold your head straight. You make the line where their nose naturally crinkles, kind of all the way across. You can make it kind of dark because you are going to blend it later. And then I want you to come underneath and almost make like a circle on the end of their nose. That's basically what it's going to turn out to be, is a little circle, just to give the illusion of that little Who pointy nose that you think of when you see a Who. Okay, so
that's not what I think of.
I'm going to blend this just a little bit. Because up close, yeah, it's going to look really crazy, but from the audience with stage lights, it's not going to look that extreme. So blend this out just a little to where it's a little bit softer. It's going to tickle.
The brush is in my nose.
I know. All right, blend, blend, blend. If you shade on the bottom like this, it makes it look a little bit shorter and more like a little button nose, which is what we're kind of going for. This doesn't have to be like amazingly perfect, but you're just doing the illusion that there is a little pointy round ball on the end of the nose, okay? So I will add more to that in a second. For even for the younger Who's, we're going to do smile lines just to make them look like they have a little bit more. We're also going to white out. Hope you guys can hear me. We're also going to white out this top lip and this part right here underneath her nose. Hold your head straight. So it appears that there's really no top lip, because you know the Who's kind of look like that. We're going to white this out. White out the top lip. And the light color, use a way lighter color than you normally would, because it will bring out anything that's lighter colored is going to come forward. Anything that's darker is going to recede back. That's kind of how contouring works. So I'm going to completely white out her top lip. And it's okay if you get on the bottom one too, because you're going to put lipstick on the bottom one in a second. So put a lot of really pale concealer right on that top lip so it kind of disappears. And then take like a lighter brown contour shade, whatever you want to use. Have them do a natural kind of smirk, like a soft smile with your mouth closed. Just, yep, like that. Okay, then follow the natural line from their nose down. Try not to get as messy as I'm getting right now. Turn towards me for just a second. Ooh. And down. Now, when I did this makeup on my mom earlier, she has a little bit deeper lines right here because she's old. And so it was a little easier, but just fake the line right here. And then if you want to, on my mom's it was further out, so I made like a second little wrinkle, so it was like a little dimple almost out here like this, but not all the way up to the nose this time. It's kind of just an illusion that it's kind of just an illusion that the lip is sticking out further. I know right now it looks dirty, but we're gonna fix it. Okay, so blend a tiny bit on that. And okay, now we are going to do the cheeks. All I'm using for the cheeks and the lips and the nose is one single color. This has a purple tint to it, but it doesn't show up this pinky purple. You can get any shade of pink that you want as long as it's a brighter pink and not like a 1960s style frosty pink. I want a pink, like bright. Okay, so have them smile, like a big smile, and just put literally like a perfect dot. You're gonna blend this too, but for right now, like a perfect dot right on the apple of their cheeks. So here again. Okay, and then literally we are going to also put this here and blend it to give the illusion that the nose is kind of rosy and cold maybe. Okay, all right, so let's blend this out. I just use my finger on this one. I want the blush to stay kind of in a circle and pretty bright. And we may even go brighter than this. Okay.
I'm about to sneeze.
Okay. Do it away from my face. That way. All right, good?
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to put a little bit more here. And like I said, don't blend it way up here or down. Just kind of leave it in a little circle. Okay. Tap, 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 blah, blah, blah.
Tap, tap, tap.
And this is, blah, blah, blah. Okay, look even, look at the camera. Okay, and then same thing with your finger, just kind of blend this, but don't get outside that funny little brown line you made. Blend it out like towards the edges of the brown, but don't get too carried away or they'll look like Rudolph. Okay, what are we gonna do next? Oh yes, okay. So instead of eyelashes, we're going to draw the eyelashes on. So you don't actually even need to put mascara on unless you just have like blonde eyelashes and you want to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not even gonna put a line all the way across the top on kids. Hold your eye open and just still. I'm not gonna put any liner on your eyeball, so just, what I'm gonna do is, this is like a liquid eyeliner that's a pen, but you could use a plain black eyeliner as long as you can make pretty thin strokes with it. Just out and flick it like an eyelash. Like over the top crazy. Don't blink so much, please. Close your eye for a second. Like over the top crazy long eyelashes, okay? And you'll want to stagger them out a little bit, especially for the Who moms, so they don't look like crow's feet wrinkles. We want them to be obviously eyelashes, so you can make some little shorter ones if you want to. And then I'm also going to make them down here, like Twiggy style. Okay, you can flare them out the bottom, look up. Quit blinking so much.
I'm not.
Okay. You can flare them out Get a little bit closer so they can see. Okay, so it's literally just like a fake drawn on an eyelash, but like super exaggerated over the top. Because like I said, from the audience, it's not really going to look that crazy. Okay, shut your eye and look at me. Okay, look up. Don't do that. Don't crunch your eyes up like that. Okay, so there's that. If you normally darken your eyebrows, you can a little bit. Don't get carried away, because like I said, I want it to be really bright and cheerful, not too heavy. One thing I did do was highlighter to make everything look a little bit more cheery too. You can use powder highlighter or liquid highlighter on the tip of the nose and just right there with the blush, which I might still make the cheeks a little bit pinker, but you get the idea. Okay, so
How is this highlighter?
hush. Okay, so there's that. Tap, tap, tap. And then pretty much to finish up, we are just going to put lipstick on the bottom lip only so that that top lip disappears. Okay, so open your mouth, and then when you close them, no matter how bad you want to, don't rub them together. Okay. Lipstick on the bottom only. Boop. Sorry. Don't eat the lipstick.
No. I do not recommend eating the lipstick.
Okay. You can close your mouth, but don't rub it together. Oh, I've got lines there. Okay. Okay, so like I said, from the stage, this is going to look, okay, open. We want to wipe that top lip out completely. I don't really have a concealer wide enough for Jovi because this is like my whitest one, but on her it's still not even that white. So, okay, just kind of smile with your mouth closed like a who would. Like this. Like really wide who smile. See? Okay, so the nose, we're just making a little illusion tip on it. Bright, bright pink cheeks. Bright pink bottom lip only. Conceal the top lip. Make the smile lines if you want. I'll kind of maybe make a decision on that later. And then draw the eyelashes on, which those look a little crazy, but from the audience, it's going to look fine. Okay, we're going to do a hair tutorial next. Okay, thanks.